Hello there, my Leos, and welcome to your October 2019 love reading. Before we get into your first guided messages, I do want to point out your synchronicities, also known as your angel numbers. You have 999, 333, 55, and 345. I do advise you to please do your own research and figure out exactly what these numbers mean for you, okay? So, my Leos, the first thing that I notice about your spread is that you do have an autumn card as well as a winter card. You also have two moons. So, I feel like something that once brought you illumination, something that once brought you life, has now fallen away from you, or something is now dying because of its secrecy or inability to be brought to the light or expressed. Okay. So, with that being said, you do have finances and career. You have this coupled with the Nine of Cups. Okay. So, what this is telling me is that something may have happened in your career front. I feel like you may have manifested something with the Three of Diamonds regarding a project, or maybe even like a promotion, or maybe a launch of like a product. I feel like this is something that you've always wanted, you always desired. This is something that you hoped and wished for, and I do feel like it was manifested into your reality. I feel like with that being said, this has brought you a lot of growth financially. I feel like this is bringing in a lot of financial stability for you. You definitely allowed your creativity to take flight, and now your plans are like coming to fruition in all areas of your life. I do feel like something may have also expanded in your love life or your personal life. But in regards to finances, I do see a lot of security here, a lot of growth here, solid plans being made, things coming to fruition, your dreams being fulfilled, and this is all through your personal willpower, your power of emotions, and power of visualization and thoughts and actions. Okay, so you definitely are transforming on a financial level. However, when it comes to your personal life or your romantic life, your relationships, I feel like there's some sort of distraction there. There's some sort of fear there. Some of you guys may have been involved with someone who was in power, or someone who you may have worked with. This person could have been with the Hierophant. They could have been like a mentor for to you in business, or like a close associate. I feel like there may have been some sort of underlining secrets going on in the workplace, or between you and someone that you may be in a romantic affair with or relationship with. I feel like this person may have painted a picture of themselves that wasn't exactly who they were. I feel like you may have admired this person or looked up to this person, or vice versa. However, I feel like, again, this person may have been keeping you in the dark about something. Like, they painted a false reality of who they wanted you to believe that they were. They may have also had really like unrealistic, like, expectations in regards to love, or where this relationship was heading, or what they could actually provide for you or give you. Whatever the case may be, I feel like this person definitely served as some sort of a teacher for you. This was a major soul lesson or learning experience in your life. Okay, I feel like this person tried to fit into your world, or vice versa. They tried to mold you in a way that you would fit into theirs. I feel like this person may have also been possibly married, or maybe they had you in some sort of a love triangle or love affair that they kept hidden from you. Maybe they were pretending to be something that they weren't. Maybe they were pretending to be single. I don't know what it is, but I feel like this person may have been stepping out. Maybe they even convinced you that their marriage wasn't their own doing. Like, this was something that they thought that they wanted at one point in time. However, it turned out to be something completely different, or this could be the case for you if you are married. Okay. For some of you, this may have even been like some sort of a business arrangement, or like an arranged marriage. Maybe they convinced you that this isn't someone that they actually love. This is just something that was arranged because of their culture or tradition, okay, or like religious or spiritual beliefs. Whatever the case may be, I feel like with the Queen of Clubs, this may have gotten out in some way, okay? Maybe you and this individual were seen out, or maybe you guys were getting really close at work, or you brought this person on to help you with a creative project, or vice versa. And now there's maybe there was like open displays of affection, and maybe people in your inner circle started gossiping about you. Someone's definitely spreading rumors or telling your business that's close to you, somebody that maybe you work with or socialize with, maybe telling your deepest secrets, or like kind of like letting the cat out of the bag. Just be aware of people in the workplace, especially for those of you guys who tend to socialize outside of work with like coworkers. Understand that not everyone is your friend. I feel like a lot of people could be telling your business or spreading rumors about you, almost like throwing stones and like hiding their hands. Somebody's in your face, they're your friend, but behind your back, I feel like they may be like stirring up a lot of drama. This is someone who loves drama, loves gossip, almost like loves to be in the center or the midst of everything that's going on. So just be aware of that. So let's see, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus. However, it could be any other signs. So moving on to the center of your reading, which is the heart of the matter, you guys have, you deserve love. So you definitely have been placed in a situation where you're questioning possibly your worth or your value. Your guides are advising you that you are worthy, you are lovable, you are valued. Okay, even if this situation has made you feel feel as though you've been devalued in some way. Okay, especially if you feel like your reputation has been like tarnished in some way. With the Five of Autumn, you may even be reaching out to like close family members, friends, maybe even like a spiritual advisor, psychic, tarot reader, for some sort of insight or assistance through this hard time. Some of you guys may even be questioning whether or not you should like leave behind something that you did build. Maybe like your career. Maybe you're questioning whether or not you should just leave it all behind because there's so much drama going on. But you are being advised at this time by your guides that this is poor timing. It's not the time to like run from this, especially when you've built so much in your place of employment or in your career. This is not the time to like leave it behind. You might want to just sit still for a while and come up with like a better plan. Okay. So for those of you guys who decide to relocate or leave, you might run into a lot of like financial issues. Okay. Especially if you're like under some sort of contract. Okay. So with the Queen of Wands, you definitely made a major first impression on this person, or vice versa. They made a major like first impression on you in your life. That's why you kind of like look at this person like a mentor. You look up to this person, or you were very like dedicated to this person. Like I said, I feel like they created like a fantasy, or they created, it's almost like they created a fantasy for you, or it's almost like I don't even know how to actually word it. They created something for you, and you served a purpose as well in their life. It's almost like why you're so loyal to them in a sense, okay? But things are changing, okay? I feel like with the King of Diamonds as well, this is somebody who's possibly mature, or they're more like well off financially than you are. I feel like this person knows exactly what they're doing. They're very practical, very logical when it comes to the type of moves that they make. They're very like business savvy, business oriented. I feel like with the Empress card here as well, they may have made you feel like you couldn't go anywhere else, or maybe like you weren't enough, but you are being advised that you are in fact more than enough. I feel like there may have been multiple people involved. Like this is like a complicated situation. It's possible that they control like your finances, or like I said, like they're your boss or mentor, like you work under them in some way, or it could be vice versa. But I also feel like they may have been creating something else with someone else. Like maybe they have a whole completely different like life. Okay, maybe they have a child on the way, or they're also building something with someone else that was kept in the dark, like you weren't aware of it, and now you're stuck. With the Queen of Wands, it's like you understand your power, the power that you hold in this situation, because if you were to leave or if you were to take action or speak out on this, it's like this person would end up losing a lot. But I feel like you're so loyal and dedicated to them because of what they have done for you or provided for you. It's almost like you're willing to kind of like stay and see how things play out. With the Four of Hearts, this is about someone who's in between homes. Like this is someone who returns back to a place where they find comfort when things are going in a different direction that they're not really comfortable with. So when things are kind of like falling apart with you and this person, it's possible that they may return to their spouse, like their significant other, although they convince you that this is not the person that they want to be with. This is complicated. Someone's gonna have to explain this to me in the comments below. But I feel like this causes you to question this person's intentions with you. This person could be very self-absorbed at times. They're unconcerned at times with your needs or the needs of other people. It's always about them. But this is definitely a complicated like situationship or love affair. This is causing you to almost change your plans for yourself as well. But you may need to withdraw from involvement or participation at this time in order to like go within and figure out exactly what direction you want to go in. Like focus on your own emotional well-being. This person may also be tempted to come back to you, but they don't know if they can because of the fact that you may have exposed them in some way or you found out about a secret. So they may have some sort of fear that you may reject them, but they do miss like the comfort of being with you. They miss the sexual connection that you two share. Again, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, Leos. So, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. However, it could be like a Libra, Gemini energy, or it could be any other signs, okay? So, moving forward, you do have chemistry coming in here, and you have the King of Pentacles. So it's like you created like some sort of soul ties between yourself and this person. This is especially true if you created something with them that's like physical, like tangible, like a child. You created something with this person. As strange as it may seem, it's like you count on this person. Like this person's like I said, like a mentor towards you. Like they're teaching you something. It's like you're both committed to the same cause in some way, like creating something. Like this person's your rock. They're very skillful when it comes to giving you advice in regards to making the right business moves. It's like they encourage you in some way. It's like you guys can't really stay away from each other, even if it's not like the most favorable like circumstances. With the Three of Winter, again, I see you reaching out to people who are close to you, close family members, friends, spiritual advisors for some sort of comfort, for love, for some sort of like reassurance. Your guides are advising you that you will grow stronger from this situation, no matter which way or how it pans out, and your sadness that you're feeling will heal in time. With the 10 of Diamonds, this is about you still receiving some sort of like financial support or reassurance from this person. So it's like almost like they support you or support your business or your dreams in some way. And maybe that's what's keeping you guys tied together as well. Like maybe you feel like you need them financially. But there's a lot of change on the horizon. A lot of you guys really enjoy what you do, but you might be relocating, traveling for business, other business opportunities soon. But you need to take some time to plan this out before taking action. It's possible that this person may even be telling you that they're moving or leaving behind a relationship or a marriage or relocating to be with you. However, with the moon card coming in here, it's like you guys don't really trust it or believe it. You don't know if you can trust it or believe it because this person has kept so many secrets from you. They have lied to you before, deceived you before. So a lot of you guys are projecting past fears and pains onto the current situation, which is, rightfully deserved. If this person kept all this information from you before, it's like, who's to say that they won't do it again? So something's being hidden still. You're not really sure if you can even trust this person. With the King of Clubs, this person is definitely a wonderful communicator. It's almost as though they can convince you to believe anything that they say. It's possible, again, that this person's older or more mature. Maybe they're more experienced. Maybe they have more financial, I don't know, stability than you. Possible that this person has, for some of you guys, I'm seeing like lighter hair and eyes. For others, I'm seeing like a darker skin complexion. But they appear to be someone who's like level headed, like they know what they're doing. Okay. They know what they're doing. They have this intriguing persona about themselves. Again, they're like an excellent communicator. They know how to make things happen, but they have a temper to them. They have another side to them as well. So I feel like they're able to like convince you of anything, and you guys do share like a really strong sexual connection that also keeps you coming back. I feel like a lot of you guys may have even fallen for the idea or the fact that they are in fact like really family oriented, or they are like a great provider. Maybe that drew you in, like they're a great father if they have children. There's a lot to this. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get into the extended version of your reading to see how this pans out, okay? Because I don't feel like this is over. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, however, it could be any other signs. Leos, thank you so much for your love and support. I truly love and appreciate you guys as well. If you're interested in an extended version, the link is in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. It can also be located through my website, along with contacting me for a private reading, and that's through Divination.com, okay? Thank you guys. Love you guys. Until next time.